Hello and welcome back to Stationeers. Well, apparently making Invar is a lot easier than I thought it was. So what we got here, empty, is, well, now it's cooled down to 344 kilopascals of 64% H2 and 36% O2. I've already got iron and nickel put in there, so let's fire it up. There we go. And it just created Invar. Created ourselves an ingot of Invar, 100. So apparently we don't need to go through these huge mixes. Ah, there we are. One ingot, 100 G of Invar. Already made a little bit. And we saw the Constantin last time. So there we go. That easy. I didn't know. I thought it was going to be some sort of weird proportions, but no, just put in about 340, 350-ish, and then just watch it and let it cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and drain this. Alright, now that we got some light going, we'll show you a couple of the things that I've been working on. Well, can you see I did replace the this thing here with an actual valve, so when this does hit the proper temperature setting, it goes out faster instead of having to be slowly pumped out. And then right here, as you can see, the light is turned on. This is my my propellant tank, my jetpack tank. That turned on? No, okay. What I'm filling this with is X, the pollutant. And the light turns off. What I have here is the gas tank storage is wired up to a logic reader, which will read the pressure of the tank. In this case, 8499.937. That will go up to a compare unit, which will compare it to the memory of 8497. And if the tank is greater than that, then a signal will be picked up by the logic writer to turn this LED on. So I know when the tank is full, the light comes on, which is nice. To get the LEDs to different colors, you need another logic writer. That's this one here. And a memory. Different colors correspond to different numbers. Red is number, what is that? Number 4, I think. Yeah, state 4. So in from memory, out to LED, variable color. That's it. Now, I could rip that and this out at this point, but I've heard people talk about how these can reset after reloading. So, it doesn't take too much power. I'm just going to leave that there. Oh, I've also got this logic writer, but it's currently turned off. Oh, I can't go up there without the thing. The other logic writer is connected to a pump, which just simply vents the excess pollutant out into the atmosphere. Which it looks like I don't have any of. Oh, that's the oxygen. Okay. Oh, I gotta rip that apart. Damn it. Alright, and then this is my hydroponics, as you can see. Basically got everything already done, except for the mechanisms still need to be turned on. Using those exact same principles, I've got a sensor somewhere. Where are you? Oh, right there. So I've got a gas sensor here, and then I've got various readers reading, like this one here is reading the carbon dioxide ratios. So if the carbon dioxide in there drops below 30, this will turn on this pump here, and it will start pumping in more carbon dioxide. Now if that same thing is reading over here, this reader is reading oxygen. Let's see, yeah, ratio oxygen. If the oxygen gets higher than 25%, this will turn on and start pumping oxygen, and well, the oxygen will go back somewhere. There it is. The oxygen will go back, and the rest of it will just simply pump back out. And then this will be able to evacuate this entire chamber if I need it to. And this one is just simply a pressure regulator set at 105. So the pressure in here will be 105, which is a little bit higher, but yeah, it's not going to do too much. And then everything is controlled here. So if I flip this switch on, it'll turn everything on. So let's get those put back together, and we'll see if it works. Alright, let's flip the switch. And it should start filling that place up. Go through here. So we are getting some airflow. Let's go ahead and cancel that so we can open it up. Okay, is that actually going past there? It shouldn't be. Oh, let's also turn this on so it'll actually start flowing. At least it's supposed to. Okay, so CO2 is at 98%. This should not be going. I hear something. What is going? Do I have the percentages set wrong? That is definitely a possibility. Because this here should be... no. This one here should be pumping up atmosphere. As you can see, we've got 5% in the tank here. And, well, 26% O2, 52% N2, and 23% CO2. Where's it all coming? Where's it all going? Or is it because there's just so much CO2 in here it's not doing much? Alright, let's do a circuit around the outside. See if there's any escaping. I don't see anything. Let's see. And this is 25. Okay, ratio oxygen, 25%. So this should only, and damn it, I can't see it because it's inside there. And I haven't put walls on the inside of there. Damn it, I can't rip out the walls to tell. Actually, yes I can. Oh, no, I can't. I'll have to put the walls up before I can check it. Actually, no, that thing's connected directly to the atmosphere. Let's see if we do here. Oh, set inward, turn on. That should give us... Okay, so yeah, that should be pumping in, right? I didn't power it. It's not powered. Okay, is it not connected? What's that mean? Currently flashing an error. Damn it! And of course my drill runs out of frickin' battery power. There we go. Okay, it seems to be working better now, but we're losing pressure. Why are we losing pressure? I have it set up correctly, don't I? Ah. I have no more atmosphere down below. I wasn't losing pressure, it's just equalizing. And what is turning on and off? That's a good question. Well, we do need to heat things up in here. Okay, so the pipes... Oh, they're not running. Okay. So, we got negative 21 Celsius. Okay, we'll cycle to exterior. And then I'll go check on the, check the water. Wait a minute, the water should be turned on. Why is it... shit. Let's see, what else do we need here? Okay, so that one is the empty one here. That's the O2, isn't it? Okay, no, O2's not empty, CO2's not empty. It is... Oh, they're not empty. None of them are empty, so let's turn them on. And let's see, that's got 2 megapascals in there. Why wasn't it... Oh. Wait. Okay, this tank is empty. Which one is this? Okay, CO2. think. That's the N2, that's CO2. Okay, so yeah, we're out of CO2. We need more CO2 and water. Well, no, not water. We need to get that turned on. But there is another way. At least there is that. Yeah, I need a logic I/O because I've already got a switch. All right, in from water switch out to, where is it? Alright, it's on now. Good. Now I just need to get more CO2. And we'll see what the temperature looks like in there now. Yeah, just let it compress. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so it is just CO2 in there. We can go ahead and crack this open to add a little more pressure. But just not much. Okay, good. These are filling up. Temperature is negative 6.3. Air temperature here is 20.1, which means it's definitely still too cold and we need to figure out a way to warm things up. I don't know if I don't think the sun warms things up, so we'll have to put in some heaters in here. I left some wall spaces so I could. But that, I guess that will be for another time. Well, as it is, there's enough CO2 that if it was warm enough, we could start planting in there. But it's not warm enough, so we won't be. And I need to go get more CO2. Alright, well, that'll do it for this one. Next time I should have some heating elements and blah blah blah. We'll get something done here. Or maybe I'll start working on down below, I'm not sure. That's one thing about this game, is once you figure one thing out, you realize there's 1,000 other things that need to be done. But we'll figure it out eventually, I guess. And thanks for watching.